What is up, everybody?
Monkey to Luffy.
Welcome to another One Piece chapter discussion.
Wow.
Live.
Let's go.
How is everybody doing this wonderful, joyous evening?
Spooky.
Dude, the new chapter came out, chapter 1063. We're here to talk about it live right after it came out. And as you can see, we were a lot later, or a little bit later, than other people streaming for a very great reason. For a wonderful reason.
We had the parts, and I was like, I have to do it. I've been missing the One Piece cosplay bug.
Yeah,
and it kind of bit me unexpectedly, and I was like, I have to do this.
Yeah, even when the leaks came out, Mehgan was like, I have to do it.
I have to.
But we're here to talk about chapter 1063. What a crazy chapter. This train does not stop.
No.
It keeps going off. It keeps going crazy.
It's insane.
So many amazing, incredible things happen this chapter. And heartbreaking things happen this chapter.
I know. A lot of, it was short. It was sweet. It was sad. It was everything, intense towards the end. Like, it's just really popping off. It's really popping off.
Yeah, dude, things are going crazy. I mean, first of all, a lot of people are already saying that speaking of law's done. A lot of people.
I was shook that he was like, you know what? Bring it on. I was like, law.
Yeah.
You're a smart man. You think about things before you jump into them. I guess he just has to, there's no other way out. Like, he has to do it.
Yeah, we saw Law help take down Yonko. But
not by himself.
And this is different. And people are saying that, Blackbeard isn't as strong when it comes to hockey, but I don't know, dude. Blackbeard against Law, it's not looking good for Law. It's just not. And I love Law. Law is my guy. And I'm rooting for him, and I want him to win. But we are in the final saga. Do I think that means that Law's gonna die? Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm. That would be crazy.
That would be insane. Do I think it would set the tone even more so that this is the final saga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oda said himself, this is the One Piece. This story starting in the final saga is the One Piece. And I think he meant baddie season.
It is baddie season.
Every chapter, dude, has me bricked up, dude. Every single reveal. We got Bonnie, dude. We got Vegapunk, and now we got
Doll.
And now we got Doll. Now we got Trafalgar Law.
Wow, that was really good.
Thank you. I thought about it while I was in the bathroom.
Did you
before.
just pull that? Oh, you thought of the bathroom. Okay, yeah. You had some time in there.
I didn't pull it out of my ass.
I thought about it while you were pulling something else out of your ass.
Something else out of my ass.
Yeah.
But I think that's what Oda meant in that letter he was typing up. I think he meant, this is the story I've always wanted to tell.
This is the story I've always wanted to tell. I've thought about it.
We are in the final saga. Get ready to go gaga. I didn't think of that in the toilet. I thought of that right now.
You are killing it today. You're killing it. I think that we need to do more of these at night because you're the night owl.
I come alive at night. I'm nocturnal. This is my Sulong form right now. Dude, I don't know how he's gonna fare. A lot of interesting theories already popping up, even though this chapter just came out moments ago. A lot of people saying that Blackbeard wouldn't want to kill Law, that he would be keeping him around if he was able to beat Law and does end up beating Law. He's going to keep him around to use to grant someone immortality.
Yeah.
Especially since the doctor on Blackbeard's crew already has the sick fruit that we saw in action today. Which again, what a crazy! I don't know how many people follow the leaks, but what a tease, man! After introducing Ivankov and everybody theorizing about when Ivankov's devil fruit was going to show itself again, how it was going to come into
I was
play.
so excited. I was like, yes, finally. And then I was like, oh, it's just very similar, but extremely different.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying they steal devil fruits just like Absalom's, and I do think that of course they do maybe ultimately want to steal Law's fruit, but
For sure.
but I think granting immortality, I believe they said, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but granting immortality does end up taking the life of the user. So I think they would want to do that before, that way whoever they gave it to didn't have to do that unless they didn't care. They just, but it has to be a doctor too, or it's, Corazon said that it's best suited and it works best in the hands of a doctor, someone who knows what they're doing. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, with the Ivankov stuff, dude, yeah, I was a little let down, and I was a little let down that Law snapped out of it so quick.
The willpower.
With sheer hockey and willpower.
I know I wish the rest of the chapter was that, but he's got to do what he's got to do.
That was probably the craziest thing, and we'll talk more about that as the stream goes on. But I was just laughing at the chat. But obviously, that heartbreaking moment. I mean, I didn't think that we were going to get Luffy and everybody else realizing that Kuma was Bonnie's dad.
I
this
know. Everything's just moving so fast.
Incredibly fast.
And that moment was super sad. And that little flashback was.
Again, dude, Kuma seems like a fucking great guy.
He's a great dad.
Yet he's called a tyrant as part of his title.
And it was just so sad, the fact that, they didn't, obviously that's her dad. And they're like, what, just take it out. It's just another pacifista. Like, how?
Right.
Like, you guys, this was a person.
I couldn't tell if she was more upset that it was, the remains of her father or somebody, an experiment.
Yeah.
That looked like her father, or that she was upset that her dad became a cop.
Oh, that's someone's greatest fear. Greatest fear.
I couldn't tell.
But yeah, that Bonnie panel was pretty intense.
Yeah, it was super sad. It was super sad. And I just want to say again, they did Jinbei so wrong, dude.
What do you mean?
I heard. It felt like they were, commenting on Jinbei's gut on his weight a little bit. They said, "Oh damn, you guys!" All Vegapunk said. One of the Vegapunk said, "Oh, all of you guys have."
He chose that.
No. I'm not talking about his outfit, Mehgan. I'm talking about in the beginning when they're all fattened up, and one of the Vegapunk says, "Damn, you guys all look so fat." And Jinbei's like, I'm paraphrasing a little bit. And Jinbei was like, this is just how I always look. This is just me. And
they're like, damn, did you get bigger?
Yeah, they went up to Jinbei like, damn, you guys ate a lot. You guys got fat. And Jinbei was like, this is just me, dude.
You saw me when I walked in.
Yeah, you saw me.
Yeah, it's like literally you're doing it on purpose.
Rude, dude.
But I loved the Hawaiian shirt. He said they got tropical options too.
Oh yeah, dude. Theo Jinbei has never looked more like a Theo in his life.
No,
dude.
it's Money D. Luffy said Jinbei has a Hawaiian shirt dad energy.
Oh yeah, dude. This guy looks like he just came from Disneyland right now. Dude.
Someone said Mehgan shaming Jinbei so hard that he chose that. I thought he was talking about the outfit first of all. I forgot that there was a diss hidden in there.
Yeah, it was a little sneak diss. Vegapunk's good at sneak disses.
Yeah, but Jinbei's just confident,
Right,
we said he's a speaker.
Right.
He speaks in front of audiences, tells them, you can do whatever you can do whatever you want to do in your life.
Right.
Motivational.
That's his vibe. That's his vibe.
Yeah. Give him a Modelo.
Bro, someone please Photoshop a Modelo in Jinbei's hand in that Hawaiian shirt, bro. He's at a barbecue. He's at a fucking barbecue. Him in those thong sandals. Oh, shout out the Weepsty boys are in here. But yeah, that was a funny moment. And honestly, theories and speculation and plot aside, it's going to be forever until we see, obviously this is the anime and stuff, but I couldn't help but think, like, when they got their outfits, Megan's gonna go crazy.
Of course, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Chopper's new little Vegapunk outfit.
I mean, come on. And they're saying they're light, they're breezy. I was like, I want one of those.
And I mean, maybe in 3 years, I don't know how long it takes, but in 3 years, maybe we'll get a Chopper figure in that outfit.
Yeah,
It'll be a long time.
so cute.
It's gonna be a long time. So that was some very fun stuff, and then right into some very heartbreaking stuff.
Yeah, and someone pointed it out too. Robert Ross, this is the most important cover story ever in the series. Pudding has been kidnapped, so that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Because she, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but what we know from Big Mom is that she hadn't unlocked those powers yet to read the Ponglyphs. So maybe she was kidnapped because they might awaken soon, or they already did awaken, and she is a very important asset if that does happen.
A lot of people were speculating with the last chapter that Blackbeard was the one to have showed up there on Cacao and have went there to kidnap Pudding, but Blackbeard is here with Law, and so it seems now way more obvious that it is likely Aokiji that has possibly kidnapped Pudding. I mean, let us know, chat. I mean, who do you think is the one responsible for kidnapping Pudding? I mean, I think that it just is more obvious now. I think I remember last week there were a couple people speculating that it was Blackbeard and thinking that it was Blackbeard. But also, again, now Blackbeard is after those road Ponglyphs because he's on his way to Laughtail. Dude, he ain't messing around.
Everyone. Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard.
This is it's absolutely insane, dude. Aokiji is working with Blackbeard. I mean, come on now. Aokiji, he's doing his own thing, but he has his he has his morals. He has his
gray.
morals.
He's ice cold though.
Yeah, but he ain't that ice cold, dude. He's doing what he's got to do.
He is.
He's doing what he's got to do.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense if he did.
But if he did, for what purpose, and how is that all going to come into play?
Well, maybe because he's like now thinking that Big Mom's gone. I mean, Big Mom's pirates are still a thing, but they're less of a threat. Maybe without Big Mom.
I would imagine it would be a lot less.
He's
of a threat.
Yeah, now that Big Mom's out, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get wild.
Yeah. Is Kuzan actually in Sword? What do y'all think? I mean, that is a good theory. I mean, that is to me that would track. That would make sense. I don't know. I can't say for certain, but I like it. I can say that. But it does seem like it might end up being that if Law gets captured, or if Law gets defeated, or if Law gets taken, that Blackbeard is just, taking all of these people. I mean, he got Kobe, he's going to get Law. I mean, what does everybody else who just read this, I know it just came out, but what does everybody think Law's fate will be?
Everyone's saying that Law's gone.
Really? Everyone's
saying that Law's gone.
Really?
I mean, it's just... Again, in Wano, I mean, it wasn't just Law. It was him and Kid. I think if Law was the only one fighting, he wouldn't have made it. Or Kid, vice versa.
Sure. It's not about Law. And a lot of people are not even saying that it is... it's not like that Law is weak. It's that his crew doesn't...
Crew is weak, and it's just like...
crew doesn't seem to be very helpful.
And Blackbeard's crew is insane!
No, with their new powers, dude,
I mean,
the new powers that they have.
Come on,
and I saw some people speculating that it looked like it could have been Burgess could have had Yoroge's fruit. I don't necessarily think that's true either. I think Yoroge's fruit wasn't ever named, but I don't think it is because Yoroge had to get hit to get stronger, and Burgess just seems to have what does he call it? His buff fruit.
Buff.
Bro, give me one of those, dude. Give me one of those. Shout out Batman for real.
Oh, thank you.
One of the goats of our community, dude. For the donation. Mehgan looks so awesome.
Thank you.
She really does.
Thank you so much.
It's weird that we cut away from Egghead. Is this going to keep happening? And then Chris Kills. That was from Doron Ross Tuvia. Chris Kills says, and they went after Law specifically. Yeah, Blackbeard went right after Law. They have a plan. They have something that... Well, actually, they kind of say the opposite in the chapter, right? Blackbeard actually says that he knew that one of them was going to show up, but he didn't know which one was going to show up. So
Yeah.
actually, that makes it even more interesting. He said that he knew that either Kid, Luffy, or Law would cross paths with him. He just didn't know which one it was. So it just happened to be Law. So I don't know if Blackbeard has a plan, or if, he just saw Law and said, he's got a strong devil fruit. I'm gonna just take that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take anybody's devil fruit.
Yeah, I don't know if would he be aware of that fact about that devil fruit?
About Law's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Law dead?
Interesting
Question mark.
stuff.
Law dead. This is from Art Joshua. I can't say.
Where?
I can't pronounce names.
Which one?
Aguirre.
Aguirre.
I'm sorry, Josh, and we share a name, dude. I let the Joshes down. Obi-Wan Carlos. Thank God it's not Obi-Wan Charlos. Aokiji is Mr. I'm supposed to take care of this girl, but deep down, I'm honorable. He had a soft spot for Robin. He could be helping Pudding in the future. I know he saved her from Jaguar, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has a history of saving girls.
Misunderstood.
Right.
Powerful.
Right.
Girls.
So Burgess is basically Popeye without eating spinach. Yeah. I think it was Caribou telling Blackbeard stuff. This is from Samantha Marino. It very well could be.
I mean, at this point, it would be wild if we found out that he was working with someone else.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it hasn't been confirmed yet. That would be a wild thing. It'd be such an Oda thing to do. It's like, actually, you would think that he is giving all this information to Blackbeard, but in reality, he's giving it to someone else, someone that we don't even.
Yeah, there are theories
know
too that, like, I mean, everything is plausible until otherwise proven. But there are theories that Blackbeard has Zebek's corpse, and that he's gonna use Moria's devil fruit, and he's gonna use Law's. He's gonna force Law to grant him immortality, and it's this whole ploy to bring Zebek back. I don't know. I mean, all we know is that Blackbeard is interested. What he is interested in is the robe poneglyphs. That is why he didn't care who showed up. That is just what he wanted, because he is going after the One Piece. He wants to go to Laugh Tale. That's where he wants to go. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't seem to have been like as eager. I mean, he's more eager now than ever to get there, and so is everybody.
Yeah.
So is
everyone has a fire under their ass.
Bear Lava said, I think maybe Caribou is working with Croco Boy. That'd be interesting.
I was gonna be like, who's Croco Boy? No. Obviously, yeah. Good old Croc Daddy.
Yeah. So let's go. I want to go through the chapter a little bit
Sure.
and just make sure that we are covering everything and not forgetting everything. We're just not caught up in the moment and we miss stuff. Even though there's always things that we're gonna miss. But chapter 1063, the only family I've got. Of course, we see Pudding has been kidnapped, and everybody looks as if they have been frozen. This is where, in the beginning, Jinbei gets dissed. He gets dunked on hard, bro. He gets dunked on.
Mine was already like that.
Yeah, bro.
Mine was already like that.
Yeah, Jinbei's like, I'm built like this.
Yeah, you saw me walk in.
This is all,
we already
all
talked.
We see Goddard from Jimmy Neutron here, the recycle cur, and
this was interesting too. So on one of the little guys up there, if you scroll up, that guy's jacket. They all say different things. So that guy's jacket says petrology, which is a branch of science concerned with the origin, small-scale structures, and composition of rocks. Linguistics, I think that says, and like history. Those little guys right there. I can't make out the last one. That's the farthest away. But they all have a purpose.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bonnie says that they are chalks them up to being like lab assistants.
Yeah.
I believe.
But they all have if they all have coats, there's so many different. Obviously and clearly, it's a science labs. So maybe there's more of them in different departments.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Jinbei even says like, "Damn, this place is swarming now, dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this a minute ago."
But that was pretty cool. I liked that.
We're gonna get to see more of how this place works. It is, we keep seeing little bits and pieces of it, and then we cut away to something else that's happening. But fortunate for us, every time it cuts away, it's for something that is equally as interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to ask everybody too if we think that, like, how we think this Law versus Blackbeard fight. Not who's going to win or how it's going to happen, but are we going to get to see it? Like, how long is it going to take for it to unfold? Everything seems to be happening, and there hasn't really been anything teased that hasn't come back like the very next week or the week after that.
Yeah, so I'm sure maybe this will be one of those times where we don't see the end of this fight for a while, maybe 3 chapters, but it would be surprising.
Damn. Bonnie's looking good too.
I know.
Bonnie's looking good too.
I love that outfit.
Yeah, so if somebody can just Photoshop a Modelo in Theo Jinbei's hand right here, that would be awesome.
Please.
Thank you so much.
Please.
Please. Scrolling down, cute ass choppy outfit too.
So cute.
Love it.
It's so futuristic.
And we got a pacifista Kuma dressed as a cop.
Cop, yeah, straight cop.
Coming after everybody. Bonnie stopping Luffy from attacking him. And we get this really sweet, she says, literally, I'm begging you. Please don't hurt my daddy. Jesus Christ, this panel. Jeez, you were getting super emotional. You looked over at me.
And I was like,
yeah.
I literally made Bonnie's face right now.
Honestly, this is an I want to live face.
It is exactly that.
This is an I want to live face.
It is exactly that.
100%. And we get to see again.
We we've seen Bonnie cry before for sure, but I think under the same circumstances, she has definitely a soft spot for her dad.
Oh yeah.
And it's very sad. And it's interesting, not to see him with his little Kuma hat. But yeah, I'm hopefully we get a flashback.
No, we will.
Of them, and that's going to ruin me.
This has been a long time coming. Since Saboti. This has been something that we didn't even know.
I know.
We needed until now. We always wanted, I feel like everybody always wanted more Bonnie. Everybody wanted to know more about her. She felt like one of the only Worst Generation characters that we didn't really get to spend a lot of time with. But to now know that she's Kuma's daughter, now we really want to know everything about that. And it's two birds with one stone. It's gonna answer Bonnie's past and Kuma's past at the same time. Mm-hmm. I really do, and I have always thought this, and I could sound, again, I could just be repeating myself. It could be what a bunch of other people think too. I don't know, but I really do think that with all these pacifistas running around, they are all going to at some point, and now how heartbreaking with Bonnie there too. They we talked about last week how the Kuma problem child Seraphim could potentially have Kuma's consciousness within it. But how crazy would it be if there was some way to link Kuma's consciousness to all of the pacifistas, to sort of wake them back up, or to override this programming that they have and cause them to all have Kuma's memories and consciousness and everything. And then for them to just have this addition to their army, to their forces. I really do. Even when I saw this here, I just thought, like, this has got to happen. If I was a betting man, I'd bet all my money on it. Oh. And I don't have a lot.
Yeah, I was like, you want to take that bet?
I bet all my $5 on it.
Oh, wow.
Classic Luffy, you dummy, you dumb piece of shit. It's just a pacifista. Classic Luffy line here. And then that's when we cut to, of course, Mommy Law.
Mommy Law.
And we get to see a little Mommy Beppo. I'm a little
Mommy
upset
Beppo.
that no one's talking about Pepita back here.
Everyone's talking about Beppo and how much they hate Beppo.
Bro, leave Beppo alone.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, leave Beppo alone.
And I'm sure, since we've been introduced to the Minks, we're going to see some Sulong.
Bro, we're going to see Sulong Beppo, and all the haters are going to freeze.
All the haters are going to go, oh.
They're going to stop in their tracks. They're going to be gagunked.
And they're going to say, Bep, oh.
Oh, I get it now, Beppo. I get it
now.
But I was a little disappointed again that it wasn't Ivankov. It was a disease.
Yeah,
or
like,
a sickness.
Was being a woman a disease? Like,
so
okay.
wild. I mean, bro, bro. Okay, chill.
Is that like a sickness?
Bro,
Is that
people are
a
crazy.
plague? I call it the Milady transformation plague. Like, okay.
I mean, but the fact that you're doing it against someone's will. I mean, people. I've already seen people. I mean, the internet is vast, and I've already
what?
seen.
You've seen what?
I've already seen people calling this a very problematic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of people say
I haven't seen anything about it.
Twitter's gonna explode. They're gonna turn against Oda for this.
Yeah.
But I just don't take it that way. I don't take it that way.
It was more of a joke
but I
than
also
anything.
don't think that is what he's saying at all. I mean, he's not saying that. Because the alternative is.
It's awful.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
funny.
Yeah, and we got Jesus Burgess with the buff fruit lifted a mountain. And again, we do see that Van Auger has this like warp fruit. These guys aren't messing around.
No, they're OP.
haven't-
They're like,
they
that's why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared.
Right.
That's why I think most people are like, yeah, it's not just Blackbeard. Blackbeard on his own is fucking wild. But to have all of these people too against, unless Law's crew just like, I don't know, like we finally get to see them like really, really, really step the fuck up. But even I think their best is not good enough. Unfortunate.
Damn, dude.
I know that was pretty rough. That was pretty harsh.
Holy shit.
But I just,
That was crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of where it ends. Law, forces himself, forces the disease out of him.
it only takes willpower.
And
Goatee back.
Got it all back. I mean, he's fine either way. Let's not mess around, dude. Let's not play around. Let's not play games. He's fine either way. It's up to him.
He'll be fine. He'll be great.
And then Law, and I saw a bunch of people saying this as well. Just Law laughing, looking at Blackbeard, smiling. Let's settle this.
I mean,
Winner
maybe
takes all. People are like, "What? Where does Law get this confidence?"
I
from?
mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe now that he's dealt with Big Mom, he's just like, ha, 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 this is hilarious.
We got a couple donations we got to shout out before we move on. Sorry, we had the panels open, so we didn't get to see them, but we're going to go through all of them now. I think this is it. We've got one from Alexa Lolalu.
Yay, Alexa!
Shout out.
Monkey to Luffy.
Mehgan looks amazing. It's her
It's your
kitchen.
Love you, Alexa. Thank you so much.
Alexa also looking great in that profile pic. Yamato.
Love Yamato. Love her,
thank
Yamato.
you so much.
Thank
Musomania
you.
27 with another donation. If Meg hasn't already, give us a nice hearty room one time for the one. Shout outs to Pepita too. So you
how
gotta
did
give
you do
it. You gotta give it to us. 3, 2, 1.
Room.
Good.
Is that good?
Clip that up. Make it a
Room.
GIF. Yeah.
No, because it's like,
Yeah.
room.
Good. Had to do it.
Thank you.
We got spicy kimchi.
Spicy kimchi.
One of your favorite dishes. Member comment, shout out, check the meme channel.
Oh my God, did you do it?
Cheers. Oh my God, if they did it, this is going to be a legendary stream. Diego's Bananas, another donation. Beppo gonna solo Blackbeard's crew. Let's go, dude. That would be pretty awesome. I'm going to hop over and check that out really quick. I should have had this open already. But Mehgan, any other thoughts you have on the chapter?
I mean, again, like we said in the beginning, it was super short and sweet. I was like, that's it. That's all we get. That's all. What do you mean? That's all we get.
Right.
But I am just so excited. Every week, I am just blown away at how spoiled we are and how spoiled we've become.
Truly.
Because we're just living in the time of great manga and anime, and it could not be better. I'm blown away.
Yeah, dude, we're so lucky, man. We're so lucky every single week. Okay, I'm gonna try to navigate this. Let me see. So what meme channel is it in exactly?
It should just be in memes.
Thank you for
Clearing that up. It's just called memes.
Okay, is it farther down?
Yeah,
Where are we?
there we go.
Right here. Okay, check the meme channel.
Is it?
Scrolling down. Let's check it. Let's check. Oh,
Stop.
I see it. I see it. Okay, give me a second.
Stop.
Give me a second. Can I can save this, right? Okay, hold on. Damn, I don't know why it won't let me open Discord
Dang it.
in my browser because I tried to log in and it like made me create an account. Now I can't like get out of the create an account page. I mean, Discord. Am I right?
We got another donation from A
Read it
Beautiful
out.
Lie. Beautiful Lie.
Let me give him a sound effect.
Since we got Law versus Blackbeard, Kid versus Shank soon.
That would be sick.
Yeah. That is
That would be crazy. I mean,
that's definitely happening.
didn't they say they already went head to head, or not head to head, but didn't they say they already had
They
an
said
encounter?
that that's the guy who took his arm, right? He said that the red-haired Shanks took his arm. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, they already had an encounter. I mean, we didn't get to see it, but they already.
Shanks already busted Kid up once. LOL.
All right.
Redhead versus Ginger.
We got it. Here we go. It
Dang
was
it.
all worth it, dude. It was all worth it.
La puta.
This is amazing, dude. That's it. Stream over. We won. We won the internet.
Oh, thank you so much for this.
Beautiful.
This is amazing.
This is amazing, dude. He's double fisting too. I don't know if you noticed that. He's got two.
Edward Scissorhands. Oh, Edward 40 hands.
but them ain't 40s.
Edward
Mehgan.
Modelo hands.
Them ain't 40s. But yes, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's Modelo time, fool.
It's Modelo time, fool.
Hey.
So yeah, I mean that's the chapter. I just while we're here hanging out with everybody while we're live, I want to hear what everybody else thinks. Anything else anybody noticed?
Jinbei Modelo belly.
Yeah, that's why he's got a belly, dude. It's that beer
Son
belly.
of the Modelo. First son of the Modelo. Jinbei, the uncle that is the life of the party. He really is.
And we got a shout out. Sorry, I was trying to set everything up. Spicy Kimchi again. It was Spicy Kimchi who set that up. Jesus Christ, Tiberius with a meme in here too. Damn, dude. Yeah. Spicy Kimchi again. Luffy casually using observation hockey when Kuma first appears and before Kuma charges. That was crazy too. That was pretty crazy. It's just wild.
I can't.
It's just wild.
My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it. My 24-year-old heart can't take it.
This is interesting. TXU. I don't know if I said that right, but Law might be able to find out what is weird about Blackbeard's body if he is three people. This would be crazy if during the fight, like
it would make sense. It would make sense because he can't. They say in the beginning, remember we get in that flashback of the rumor about him is that he never sleeps.
right,
He never sleeps because he's multiple people.
right.
And they wouldn't all sleep at the same time.
They wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
We got another donation from Terrence Matthews.
Thank you so much.
It's your kitchen.
Speaking of Shanks, they should rename their crew the Deadbeat Pirates.
Yep.
Absolutely. Don't get Mehgan started, especially not when she's dressed as Law.
Yeah, don't. I'll go Shambruzu.
I love it. Van Auger's Fruit. This is comically Sansi. Van Auger's Fruit will make for a great fight with Usopp if he trains his observation. I mean, we have to see the two snipers against each other.
I know, of course.
And that's a great point because if he's able to have some sort of future sight by honing and sharpening his observation hockey,
yeah.
I mean, that would be crazy.
I mean, everyone's
That would be
saying
crazy.
A Josh Van Auger cosplay one with the stash. It's perfect.
Down.
The stash might be getting stashed
Bro,
away.
it might be getting
Stashed away. We are planning to do some cosplays for JoJo, and none of the JoJos have mustaches.
Right. This is from Trill Bill 300. Like I said, dog, I truly think the only intent Zoro could have for Vegapunk is to ask him about Kuma, since Kuma is such a big part of the story at the moment, and Kuma told Zoro about his deal with Vegapunk in Thriller Bark. I want Josh to be Chopper. Joshper. Okay, all right.
Joshper!
We're getting off track.
Bakuba Joshper. Tony Joshper.
Yeah, I am more likely to agree with that than I am that he wants Vegapunk to put a devil fruit in a sword. I just don't. Again, we said it in last week's stream. I just don't think that is in Zoro's character at all to want that. But that does make sense. I mean, it's either Smile or this.
Yeah.
Or more information about Kuma. Those are the two most unless it's something completely insane that we just have never even thought, or Zoro has never even alluded to, because that could happen too. It could just be about this other crazy thing.
Yeah, he's just been internalizing this like he does most things.
Yeah. Terry Martin.
I think we missed one too.
Oh, shooty. Is it up more?
Yeah.
Oh, Tux Bear. Sorry, Terry. We're going to get to you, but we're going in order. Tux Bear. Shout out Tux Bear. Mehgan, you want to read this one?
Blackbeard and I share the same birthday. Could Aug 3rd. August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Oh, 3.
What?
3 people.
Oh.
The 3rd.
Shit.
I don't know. I don't think Oda gave many birthdays out, and then he just let everyone do the rest. But that would be crazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what that says about you, that you share a birthday with Blackbeard, but, hopefully... astrology, whatever. Hopefully the same planets didn't align on that night, right?
Yeah.
The night that you were born and the night Blackbeard was born. Unless you're
Blackbeard.
unless you are Blackbeard and you love chaos. That's pretty cool, though. I want to know what One Piece character I share a birthday with. Terry Martin. Shout out Terry. Unrelated to the chapter, but Josh, I wanted to thank you for inspiring me to go sober 30 whole days. Oh my God.
That's
I am
awesome.
truly following in your footsteps because I think I'm just addicted to Taco Bell now instead. And that's the thing. You got to find a replacement.
That's awesome, Terry. Congratulations.
That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing.
Aww.
And it's the first step, dude. And 30 days ain't nothing to scoff at.
No.
Dude. 30 days is a big deal, dude. Congratulations. And, a day at a time. And you got this, man. That's incredible. And I hope you're already feeling it. I hope you're already feeling good. I hope you're already feeling energized. I hope you're already noticing, some changes for the better. And stay strong, man.
That's awesome.
Stay strong. Hell yeah, dude. Crazy. Crab made my freaking night. That's crazy. Another donation from Bar M.
Bar none. Am I right?
We'll give him a...
La puta.
That's Toy Girl saying La puta for anybody who doesn't know what that sound is.
The Throne Wars Daffy was talking about is finally here. Everyone wants smoke. Even Blackbeard, after seeing Ray Lee, needed to rebound and catch a body.
Yeah, I mean, Ray Lee said it himself that he was no match for Blackbeard.
Yeah, literally. He's like, yeah, no, not at me right now.
Which is another reason why people, it was so odd to me that, and I know Ray Lee is old, but dude, it's fucking Ray Lee. All right. The Dark King. I mean, come on. People are saying, like, you're not giving Law enough credit. Law could put up a decent fight against Blackbeard.
But it's Ray Lee.
But it's like, bro, Ray Lee told Shaggy, like,
I'm glad that shit ended when it did because I would have died.
I couldn't do it. So I'm just saying, maybe that puts things in a little bit of a more perspective. I don't know. Chinho Wong, Joy Girls Agenda, La puta, la puta, la puta.
We also got another donation
la puta.
as well from Terrence Matthews. If you want to give him a little.
Yeah, let's give him a.
It's your kitchen.
What if Vanguard has future sight and his warping? Usopp might get a whole new level of observation hockey to beat him.
What if Van Auger has future sight with his warping? Usopp might get a whole new level of observation hockey. That would be crazy. Future sight with warping. I mean, that could take it to the next level. That would be insane.
Damn.
I mean, we know we have to see Van Auger versus Usopp at some point, and we know that, especially with warping, that Usopp is going to need to sharpen his observation hockey to be able to combat and to be able to face him. When that is going to happen, like, dude, when is Blackbeard gonna, like, okay, and Law and Luffy aren't necessarily close right now. Law went where he went, and obviously Luffy's on Egghead Island. But like, I didn't expect to see Law this soon either.
Me either.
So like, when are they going to cross paths again? Like, when is that battle going to happen, or that confrontation between the Straw Hats and the Blackbeard Pirates? I mean, they're already conflicted. I mean, up against the Heart Pirates. I mean, and it's so soon.
It's wild. It's wild.
Clashing was the word I was looking for.
Clashing. What'd you say? Clamoring?
Conflicting? I don't know. It's freaking late, dude.
Clamming.
I don't go that hard on you, dude, when you say a word wrong.
I'm just giving you.
You're just dwelling on it. That's what you're doing. You're dwelling on it. Anyway, guys. Well, I mean, we've been going for about 40 minutes. I don't know how long this is going to be. So we'll just probably go for another couple minutes.
Yeah.
Answer some more, respond to a couple more comments in the chat. And then we'll head out for the night. But this has been amazing, dude. I mean, it's kind of crazy because I know all of us have been waiting all day. The feeling is insane because we were spoiled a couple weeks ago when the chapters were coming out at like noon.
I know.
And we were just like, yeah,
this sounds gonna be forever.
And I know there's time differences and stuff depending on where you're at, but for us, it's like we were looking at the clock like, damn, dude, it might not. I mean, we might be asleep by the time this thing comes out. But
it's 7 p.m. Time for bed.
yeah, you know.
He needs to go to sleep.
Bro,
he
it's
needs to
10
get
o'clock
his
our
rest.
time, not 7 p.m.
No,
dude.
yeah.
Rip Law, rip fodder crew number 1. Dude, don't call the Heart Pirates fodder, all right?
They have heart, but oof.
The only One Piece I rock with is a bathing suit. Weepsie boy.
It's so funny when you just look up One Piece on Google or like on
dude, it's so
Amazon. They'll come up bathing suits, and I know I shouldn't be mad, and I know I shouldn't say whoa. I'm looking up One Piece. You should know I'm talking about the anime. It's like, no, One Piece is a word.
Yeah, dude, but I don't care.
That normies use.
Right, I don't care, dude. I'm like, One Piece is way more popular than fucking bathing suits, dude.
Yeah.
One Piece is way more popular than One Piece bathing suits. Check the Google search.
Yeah, and then
statistics.
good luck if you're looking for One Piece bathing suits.
Bro, can you
Don't
imagine?
even get me started. I've tried it.
Like, if you're not looking for a One Piece bathing
No,
suit,
you're looking for a One Piece bathing suit. Yeah.
Like, if you're looking for a One Piece bathing suit with Luffy on it,
You're
good
done.
luck.
Good luck.
Because you have to type in One Piece bathing suit.
Yeah.
Wow. I like that, dude. Bro, that's a puzzle. That's some Hellraiser level puzzles right there, dude. That's crazy. Oh man.
Ooh.
All right. I think that means we've reached our limit. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for kicking it.
Thank you.
These chapter review streams are a little shorter, but we just want to make it more digestible for everybody else who's coming
Yes.
to the VOD tomorrow.
Yes.
To check it out. We'll be going live again next week.
Next
And we
week.
got a bunch of stuff coming out, dude. We'll be talking about Bleach again next week. We'll be reacting to Bleach.
Again.
We'll be reacting to episode 2 of Chainsaw Man. Again. And we got a Spooktober Volume 1 episode coming out next week.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to be talking about Tomy.
Yeah.
Or Tomie.
Tomie. If you guys want to check that out, I would highly recommend. You don't have to read all of it. But it's great. We'll be talking about the deluxe edition, all 20 chapters, different stories, fun stuff. And we have some other stuff planned this month, so check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Check it out.
But for now,
Tomie. Yeah, Tomie.
Tomie. Yeah. We kind of.
Tomie.
It was a whole thing, dude. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, I said Tomie. Tomie.
Are you guys going to film One Piece Film Red when it comes out? You bet your fucking ass we
I'm gonna
are.
go multiple times.
Literally, we're gonna buy our tickets, or tickets went on sale in our area recently, so we're probably gonna buy them. Thank you for reminding me. I need to buy them.
I want to
right
buy
after this.
Yeah, and I don't know if we'll be able to get, because I know other countries were able to get like an $80 ticket that included like this
Probably
whole
not, dude.
box
We don't
with.
get shit.
Yeah, we don't get shit out here. But it had a shirt. It had an acrylic stand. It had pins. It had so much cool stuff, and I can't wait.
I mean, we might
And
have to buy one on eBay, dude.
I have to get my Uta cosplay up.
You do. You actually really do. You really, really do.
Like ASAP. Rocky.
Yeah, we're so excited. And of course, we're going to talk about it as soon as we see it. And the bath bombs are coming out, dude. Yeah, it's a time. Dude, it's a time. One Piece Devil Fruit or One Piece bath bombs.
Come
crazy.
on
It's a time.
now.
Dude, they're making One Piece merch.
Come on now.
They're turning One Piece merch. They're making it out of everything or making it into everything. And I love it. And I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great
you.
night. Everybody have a wonderful evening or, whatever time it is, wherever you are. You know,
Morning.
great day, morning, afternoon, night, all that good stuff. We love you. We appreciate you. Stay tuned for everything else we have coming out next week. Now, all we got to do is get out of here on our outro. That is always the same. It never changes. We need an outro, chat. We need an outro, Law.
It's Modelo time, fool.
It's Modelo time. It's Modelo time. That's great.
I just look like this.
I just look like this. I really like that. I mean, before we go, though, we have another donation from Terry Henderson Jr.
Terry!
Josh, when I found out you were doing the art for the channel merch, I was gunked. You are incredible. I love every minute with you guys on stream. Terry Henderson
Terry.
Jr. Thank you so freaking much.
That's
Check out and
sweet.
thank you for real for the kind words, dude. That makes me feel so nice. That's so great
You're talented as shit.
to hear. Thank you, Megan. That was crazy. Thank you. I
You're always
appreciate
like,
that.
it's all right. It's okay. I'm like, bro.
Okay.
And everyone's like, it's so amazing. I'm like, how are you even doing this right now?
Thank you. It's just, I do appreciate it. I really do. But sometimes people
hard.
can relate to
Getting
people
compliments.
can relate
Mhm.
to compliments being hard to take, I guess. But I appreciate them, and they mean a lot. And check out the new merch. There's links in the description. It should be linked underneath the video too, and see for yourself. I'm really proud of these designs. We got ours in the mail recently, and I rocked one in a couple videos already, and I'll be rocking them more throughout the upcoming videos that we'll be putting out. So check that out. But thank you again, Terry. Thank you
so much.
Oh my God, we got Paul Bracamonte. Josh is cosplaying the Gold Roger mustache. You're damn right.
Oh,
I'm Roger. I'm Josh Beard. I'm whatever you want me to be.
Ooh. And also, you guys, we watched episode 1,000 and episode 1,015
of the anime.
of One Piece.
Yeah, we finally watched it, and holy fucky shooty bitchy. We recorded a reaction to it, obviously, and that's coming out soon too. But we finally did it. We reacted to it, we filmed it, and it's coming out. But oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Talk about gagunked, dude.
Talk about
We
gagunked.
were gagunked.
Literally, I don't know what it's been. I've been so taken by this anime recently. I've just
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I just cry.
No, I mean, that's awesome. That's amazing. I mean, what a time to be a fan of anime and manga, but even with the anime that's coming out, I mean, the quality of One Piece, the One Piece anime, I mean, with things coming back, Bleach coming back, with Chainsaw Man coming out, dude, it's like, bro, I'm living in a freaking dream right now.
It's insane.
I was emotional the other day.
Insane. The bots are here,
Oh,
so I
the
think
bots
that's
are here.
our cue.
All right, well,
thank
I
you
gotta
guys
go.
so much.
I gotta go to Tinder-hot.xyz.
Oh, you're doing that after this?
Right.
Oh, okay.
What was
That's why you wanted to leave early?
No, Megan,
Okay.
chill, dude. I think one of the mods took care of it. Yeah. Oh, Money D. Luffy, shout out. Okay, I want to click the mods. No, they know we're talking about baddies in here, dude. They know. Oda sent them. Those are the pacifistas right there, dude. The internet pacifistas.
Yeah.
All right. What was your outro suggestion?
It's Modelo time.
This is.
I've always looked like this. This is just how I look.
This is just how I look.
This is just how I look. Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, this is just how I look.
It's just how I look.
Don't do the Theo Jimmy like that. Oh, Terrence Matthews, are you guys going to do the anime reaction?
Yeah.
We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Hopefully you can still hear us. Thank you. Terrence. Bye.